welcome. Happy Memorial Day to everybody enjoying their day off. And in celebration of Memorial Day, I thought I would make banana nut muffins with mini chocolate chips. Should be really good. I don't know if it's necessarily a Memorial Day staple, but it should be good. I'm about to mash the bananas and melt the butter and get started. There it is. As you can see, this banana, as well as its sibling over here, are perfect for making banana nut muffins or banana breads or whatever you fancy, really, because they're overly ripe, browned, and ready to be mushed. First step, mush those bananas up with a nice mashers. This takes mad strength. And with a masher, it's pretty easy to mash up those bananas. Alright, then it wasn't too bad. And I also have already melted the butter, which we'll now mix in with the bananas. And it was about a third cup of butter. So we'll mix that all together. The butter and the bananas are mushed. They're kind of lumpy and textured, which I think is a good sign. Now we're going to add the rest of the ingredients, including 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 egg, some vanilla, and I like to add a little nutmeg. I think it adds a little bit of spice to the banana bread. The wet ingredients have been added, and now we're going to add flour, and it called for 1½ cups of all-purpose white flour. I'm actually going to half it and put half wheat, half all-purpose flour, just because I like the consistency that results out of that combination. Then we're going to add the chocolate chips and the walnuts, and we're going to put it all in the pan for you to see. Alright, the batter is looking good. It's the right color, it's the right consistency, and if I say so myself, I would say the batter tastes really good. Now we add my favorite part, the chocolate chips. And I picked out mini chocolate chips, as you can see here, just because they're muffins and you don't want these huge globs of chocolate, but the mini chocolate chips adds the flavor, the moisture, just enough on a muffin size banana nut creation. Add the walnuts. This is a little difficult. You probably could make your life a lot easier if you had that spray butter that you can just put on, but since we don't, we're just going to take our cube of butter and move it around here. The buttering is done. We're about to put the batter in the muffin pan, and I just have to say this recipe, this whole thing just took about maybe 15 minutes to put all together. It was super easy, super quick, and I think you can make it in an afternoon, not only on Memorial Day with the day off, you can make it at any time. And so far, so good. Well, folks, it looks like we have more batter than we have muffin space, so we'll have to do 2 rounds of muffins. And also, an additive feature I like to add is the little nuts on top, just to add a little texture and interest to the look of the muffin when they're done. Voila! Let's make it happen. Alright, the first batter came out, or the first batch, and we have a beautiful rack of muffins here. The second batch is in, and now we'll wait for those, and then we'll do a taste test. Well, the muffins are out, and they are ready to be tasted, so here we go. I have my muffin and my glass of milk. Let's go. Mmm. These are so good. The chocolate chips and the walnuts add just the right amount of moisture and crunch, and they're delicious. So another success. Thanks for joining me, and hope you're having a fantastic Memorial Day holiday. Come back again later this week when we explore a whole new recipe. Have a good day.